Not long ago, it would have been rare to show video of how someone died at the hands of police. And now, after years of advocacy work, it's fairly common for police to wear body cameras. And in this case of Tyre Nichols' death, we now have 4 different camera angles showing what happened that night.
I think it's both good and bad. It brings transparency, and it helps people to be able to see with their own eyes what actually happened on video. But these videos are also traumatic. And so I do think at some point we will start modifying what we do with videos, because I think at times, and this video might be one of those, that they're so traumatic they shouldn't just be all over the news.
Now, that sentiment from former Sacramento Police Chief Daniel Hahn is something that we've spent a lot of time thinking about in our newsroom. Reporter Brandon Ritteman is part of the team who's been reviewing this video for us, and we have spent an extensive amount of time discussing what we will show, if we'll show, how we'll show.
Yeah, and frankly, there isn't a perfect answer here. I mean, seeing is believing. We're talking about very powerful evidence of an alleged murder on tape. That is news, if anything is. And I think everyone here agrees that that's news, but frankly, each of us feels a little differently about which parts ought to go on TV. Some of us want to err on the side of showing you everything, not wanting to sanitize what happened in any way. Others of us feel it's not necessary to show it. We're talking about a person fatally injured on tape, left to lay in the street. Today, we actually went as far as watching the Rodney King videos from back in 1991 to put some perspective on the decisions we were making. But there is one huge difference between then and now, and that's that back then, if we didn't put it on TV, people wouldn't be able to see it. Today, in the internet age, anybody can find this video online. A lot of them are watching it on their phone right now.
Yeah, and once upon a time, we might have shown all this video, but we are choosing not to do that today.
Yeah, exactly. We're really striving for a middle way today. We're showing short clips, still frames of the video here on the news. And if you want to see the whole thing, of course, we want you to be able to do that. It's an important thing for history. And that's why you can find it on abc10.com right now if you choose to watch the whole thing. But here on TV, we really just want to show you what you need to get a good grasp of the story tonight. We don't have to show all the worst parts of the video in order to do that, but we have chosen to put some of it on the air today. We may very well dial that back in the days ahead. We understand these things are hard to see over and over and over again, so we're going to keep these conversations going in the day ahead, story by story, trying to balance how we use this video going forward.
Yeah, because like you said, there is no easy answer to this.
There isn't, but I think it was Dan Rather that said the camera never blinks, right? And the fact that we have this and we're seeing so much response to what happened so quickly, I think does signal something of a shift, even if incremental.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much. We appreciate it.